All right, this is round 4 of our Bottle and Bond shootout. This is the final round. We are going to crown the king of the Bottle of Bonds of the 12 bottles that we started with.
And in this one, we have Old Forester, we have the Benchmark, and we have E.H. Taylor. So I don't think it's really going to be a surprise what our preliminary order, what we think we would choose would be.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, okay, yeah. Preliminary for me, obviously, I have to go with E.H. Honestly, I think I would go 1, 2, 3.
That's exactly what I was going to say too.
Now, if that's how it comes out, we don't know, but I mean...
Although I wouldn't be surprised if this is number 2.
The 1897 is really good. It's great. All of these bourbons are absolutely amazing, so...
Yeah, it just depends on which round they were in and what they were up against.
It is.
I don't know.
That is true. So, I mean, well, let's get down to it. Let's figure out which one of these we can crown out of all of our Bottle and Bonds that we have, 12 of them, which can be reigned king.
Well, not all of our Bottle and Bonds.
Well, not all of them, but the 12 that we put in, because we can't drink out of all of them. But the 12 we put in this lineup, let's see which one of these comes out on the top. So let's start from over here on this side,
okay.
And let's go opposite way, work our way back to see what happens. All right, so here we go. Bourbon number 1, we are going to taste.
Sweet, light, butterscotchy, not very heavy.
It's got some stuff in it.
Pleasant bouquet.
A pleasant bouquet of goodness. And it's very good, too.
That one is very good.
It is good. Has a nice little finish with a good little at the end of it, but not overly hot by no means.
Yeah, good sweetness, but just like the slightest touch of like oaky something on the very top of my palate I'm getting. But it's not bad. It's good.
Mm-hmm. Which all of these should be good considering that they knocked
these
out
are the winners.
their competitors. I mean, like, hey.
That one's really good.
It is good. It's very nice. Yeah. All right, let's try number 2.
Number 2. Lighter scent on the nose, but very pleasant.
Oh, and it tastes amazing. It tastes really amazing. It's definitely got some good flavor to it.
You know what though? I'm tasting sweet tea again, so that makes me think it's Benchmark. I keep tasting sweet tea every time I drink
in round
Benchmark.
2, you were like, this is sweet tea, and it ended up being, so
Which
I don't know.
isn't bad. It's good if you like sweet tea, if you're from the South.
From the South and you're down in
Benchmark.
Texas, y'all, you're going to have yourself up some sweet tea.
Actually, I like iced tea with just lemon though.
Oh, but
don't
see,
drink
I
sweet tea
am a
anymore.
Florida Southern boy by birth, and I'm gonna tell you, we
grew-
drank sweet tea.
I grew up on sweet tea, so I still like it. I just, sugar messes with my head.
That's good.
It is good.
That's good. That's good, y'all.
Okay. So number 4.
Number 4. Let's see what we got here.
This is heavy butterscotchy for me.
Yeah.
Heavy butterscotchy on the nose, but when I drink it, it's a little bit drier than it smells.
You think?
Yeah. But of course, I don't know.
Yeah, let's see.
I don't know
Let's
that
give
I
it a
got
little
that.
whirly.
I don't know if I got that necessarily off, the other tastings, but I'm picking up it now compared to these two.
It does. So yeah, flavor-wise, I think this one is. Yeah.
This is kind of, I'm in a predicament here because
A
I think I
predicament.
know what each one of these are.
I think I kind of do too. I mean, just because I think they're, and it's going to boil down to what we think flavor-wise, like honestly meets our palate the best. And because I have a feeling, I know, but I mean, it could be wrong, but I do think I have a feeling. And
I think this is EH, I think this is Benchmark, and I think that's Old Forester. Now,
I think it's the other way around. I think this is
Really?
Old Forester. I think this is Benchmark, and I think this is E.H. Taylor. I
you
think
know,
so.
it could be. I'm liking this one the most, which
This is E.H. Taylor. I have a
which
feeling.
would mean it's not Old Forester because when I taste Old Forester, it
Yeah,
gets
I
something
feel
things I
like,
generally
and
don't.
the only reason I think this one's Old
But-
Forester is because at the end it has a little bit of spice, and Old Forester tends to have a little bit more rye, so it's got a little more like at the end of it.
Maybe. I just remember Old Forester being kind of heavily butterscotch, thicker tasting. I don't know. All I know is I am almost 100% sure.
This
I'm
one?
like 99.8% sure this is Benchmark because I'm tasting sweet tea.
But here's what we have to do. Regardless of what we think they are, we've got to, based on our palate right now, and it's the mood we're in right now, honestly, because as you all know, if you drink bourbon, there's days that you love one, and then next week you may have a new favorite. I have new favorites all the time.
But
And
you
so-
know, when we drink them, like we get a new bottle and we try it and we're like, oh, well, that's really good. But then you try it up against others, it tastes so different. It's like, it's kind of like, you know, you eat something really sweet and then you like drink a
Yes.
soda or something and it doesn't taste sweet.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
that kind of thing.
I think I have my order.
Hold on.
And I don't know if we're on the same page or not. That was rolling all around my tongue, and it was good. But I think I have my order. And it's based, and honestly, it's just literally based on right now the way my flavor is and the ones I'm thinking I like the most at this moment. Because every one of these bottles, I think is absolutely amazing.
They are really good. But
So, I think I have mine.
I have mine. I'm going 1, 2, 3.
That's exactly what mine is.
Okay,
It's
good.
1, 2, and 3. So, all right. So let's see. Okay, number 3.
3. This will decide it because
I know.
I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty
what that
sure.
one is.
And I feel like this is definitely Old Forester, which I
Okay.
love it. And
It
it is.
is,
It's the Old
okay.
Forester. And the only
Okay.
reason I knew it is that light spice at the end. I was like, I just know that's, but it's.
I was just thinking because when this one won, when we did that blind and this one won, I remember it being the richer, fuller, most rich. Of course,
it had a lot of complexity to it.
Again, what it was going up
I
against.
mean, honestly,
that could be
you know,
why.
it's one of those things. So let's see what number 2 is.
It's got to be Benchmark. It is Benchmark.
It is Benchmark. It is the
Sweet tea.
sweet tea of
If you
bourbon.
like sweet tea, Benchmark Bonded is your bourbon. This
And-
stuff is good. It's
Yeah.
light. It's sweet. It's pleasant.
It is bam up good.
I mean, it's like
Listen, it's
Sip
not
it.
a redheaded stepchild to its big brother Buffalo Trace and Eagle Rare. I can tell y'all that right now.
it is pleasant sipping bourbon.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Go
Well,
for it.
obviously,
Obviously,
number
E.H.
1,
Taylor,
E.H. Taylor.
which does make more sense than me thinking that was Old Forester because I've loved E.H.
Yes.
Taylor throughout all of our blinds. So.
So here is down to the wire. Out of 12 bottles of bourbon, these 3 made it to the final round. And out of these, based on, and listen guys, it's literally based on right now, what my flavor is right now, the mood that I'm in right now.
Yeah,
Because
which-
any one of these I could be like, damn, that's so good.
But I mean, okay, so just, you know, just as a side note, my palate tends to lean more towards the thicker, richer, full mouthfeel, caramely, brown sugar, butterscotch, whatever. I like that more so than the dry oaky. So if that's not your flavor profile, then, you know, you might want to go with something different. But
Right.
if that's what you like, that's my...
Right now,
that's my
Colonel
winner.
E.H. Taylor is standing tall and strong, and he's ready to lead his army to the victorious win of this battle.
You really can't go wrong with this bottle if you can find it.
And the only thing that sucks about this is you don't find this all the time. And I think that is like, but I mean, obviously we have several bottles, and every time we see it, we do buy it. We do not let it pass up. But the one thing I will tell you guys, we've only ever bought it at retail, so.
We've been lucky.
So we've been lucky about it. But until next time, I mean, one more bottle, let's go find one.